Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, and today I want to talk about eBay. Now, I really don't want to talk about this like for a long time, but I just want to kind of tell you guys about my experience, and I want to see if you guys have kind of experienced the same thing when buying on eBay. So I've been buying on eBay, I want to say since probably the mid 2000s, and for the most part, my experience has been pretty good on the website. I found a lot of great deals over the years. Now, as a buyer, I feel like it's been great. As a seller, man, that's kind of difficult to kind of talk about, I would say. I actually did a video talking about that, and I'll try to throw the link in the description. But what I've been noticing on eBay is that people have been trying to increase the prices of certain items. Now, I'll give you guys an example. So I think it was around maybe a few months ago, I bought a game called Curse Castilia EX. I've talked about that game on my channel before, and great, awesome game, very similar to Ghosts and Goblins. So there was a bid on one. Well, people were waiting to the last minute, of course, and I jumped on that. So I started bidding, and I was like, oh, cool, man, I might get this for this price. And I think I put in a bid for $60 because I think that was the most I wanted to pay for it at the time. No, I might have went in higher, but I had to go look at it. But anyways, I was being bid. Someone was bidding me at the last minute, and I was like, okay. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to stop. And I stopped, and that person overbid me, and they won the item. And then I think a few minutes later, I got a offer for a second chance offer at the item because the person who won the bid decided not to buy it. And I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't even sound right. That's kind of fishy. So I looked into it. I looked into some Reddit stories. And it seems that this is a thing going on with people. Like, they'll have their friends bid on the item to make it higher, and hoping that they won't go over, of course. But then there's that option for second chance offer. So when I got that, I sent the guy a message. I bought the item because I got it for the price I wanted, and I was like, man, I see your hustle. that's what I wrote in the feedback. And of course, I didn't get a response, but still, I thought that was pretty crazy. And I just want to know if you guys have kind of dealt with that type of situation before. I mean, I pretty much go into eBay. I know what I want to pay for an item, but at the same time, I don't want to get like ripped off or anything like that, and that hustle, it just seems like with that hustle, you can't get things from under what they're worth, of course, because you got people watching out for each other, I guess, but still, is that fair? I mean, when you put something out on the bid, that's it, but I feel like if you have a certain price that you want for your item, just put it at a buy now or whatever like that, and go from there. But I think the bidding wars are more lucrative for people to where, people try to outbid each other to get an item, and the items will sell faster being in bids rather than buy now. So maybe that's what's going on. I'm not really too sure. So another thing I've noticed on eBay is that people will try to increase the value of certain games like tenfold. Now, this has probably been going on for a while too. I just haven't really been noticing it. But I did notice it recently on the game I was looking at. So basically what happens is they'll put a crazy price for a game, like basically 10 times what it's worth, at least to that point. And what they'll do is they'll have somebody come in and buy that game, but they won't complete the transaction, but the sale will be completed. And so when you go to completed listings to see what certain items are going for, you see that, hey, this game sold for this amount of money. So now everybody thinks it's selling for that amount of money. It's crazy. So I've seen that happen before. Now, when it comes down to it, I mean, you could buy what you want. Some people, money's no object to them or whatever like that. So they'll just drop that money on it. But for people, just want games at an affordable price, man, it's like, man, what the hell? It's crazy. I don't know if eBay's done anything to stop that. I don't know if they really can do anything to stop that. I mean, you as the consumer, though, I mean, you have a choice of what you want to buy. And if you see something that's going for a crazy amount of money, even though you really want it, you just got to like, hey, you know what? I'm not paying this amount of money for this, and then a lot of these newer games have the digital options, so you could go that way. I know you guys like, what the hell, digital games, I don't do it, but man, we want to play these, at least most of us want to play these games, I mean, it's nice that games that have value to them, that's awesome, but the main thing is that we do want to play these games, I feel, we are gamers. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. I will be in the comment section answering questions if you guys have any, let me know your stories if you have any. And also too, let me know what some of your buying options when it comes to buying stuff online. Do you like auctions or do you like buy nows? Do you use eBay, whatnot, or any other site to pretty much buy retro games or even newer games? What are your choices? Let me know. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Radical Reggie, and I will see you all later.